Show.
The bidet podcast.
Now I understand why the fucking Europeans love these things.
Well, the Europeans are fucking
Well,
weird.
they invented it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they're weird like that.
It's fucking refreshing. We need more bidets.
Quick question. Anybody want some Altoids?
No, I'm alright.
Altoids?
The fucking
I'll have some, yeah.
So,
Thanks.
what should we start with today? Because there's a lot of things we
I had a great fucking day yesterday.
I guess you could start with that. We could start with some sad news first, or we could talk about some other cool stuff after your thing. I guess we'll just get it out of the way.
No.
So the rest of the podcast isn't depressing.
Yeah.
So,
Fuck off.
So on Thursday, unfortunately, our dog... Alright, are you done?
Yes.
On Thursday, our dog
Went down the
Daisy
wrong
unfortunately passed away at the age of 13 years old. You may have seen
She was
her.
that old?
You may have seen her in
Holy
some
shit.
videos and on the podcast that one time for like 3 minutes, but it was really unexpected and it was just sad to see. And that's all I really have to say is that it's really unfortunate.
Good dog. She was a good dog.
Mm-hmm.
But to get off the sad topics, I just wanted to let everyone know that that's what we've been dealing with. Today, at the recording of this podcast, or yesterday when you guys were watching it, is the 10-year anniversary of Team AGF.
Jesus Christ. 10 years.
Wait, yeah.
Because this goes out on Mondays.
2014.
Oh.
2014 is when this channel started.
Holy shit.
And the first video was just Zach and I fucking around on the Over the Hedge video game. So, to celebrate this, yesterday at 3 p.m., Team AGF premiered a video where everyone got interviewed and we talked about like our favorite moments of the channel and like why we do this shit still.
You better not cut out the good parts.
I kept in some good shit. So I hope everyone's excited for that. It's premiering at 3 o'clock.
Why 30? Why is it like a specific time?
Because I just wanted enough time to go between the podcast recording and everything.
The fuck is that?
That's the video. I mean, it's not out yet. It's premiering at 3 o'clock.
Wait, you took a picture?
That's from like the 2021 Team AGF Banquet and Barbecue. I don't think you are.
I'm not in.
Oh wow, dickhead! Another picture I'm not in.
Bro, like, sorry you don't show up and shit. I don't know what you want me to say.
I was there.
Oh, you must.
Why was I not in it?
You must have shown up late or something. Because I know some people.
Why does this
showed
keep
up
buzzing up?
late.
Did you drop it?
No.
Hard crack it?
So I'll put the video in the link dump out. Everyone
There.
should go check it out. I've promoted it all over the place on the channel.
Hell yeah.
So I hope everyone's excited. It already has a like, so someone's waiting for it. So I hope you all are.
They're probably hoping my feet are in it. Fucking weirdo.
Oh my god.
The
Did you
gig-
leave that in though?
I did leave something like that. I'm not gonna.
Yes!
I'm not gonna spoil what I left in and what I cut out. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not spoiling anything. What were you gonna say, Luke?
I had a gig yesterday.
Oh yeah, Blood Gold struck again.
Yeah. This time, our show...
High school talent show.
For how... Yeah, dude, we got suckered into that. You wanna know what's funny? Is the kid that ran the organized event was an egotistical fuck, and I'm not trying to, like, call shit
fuck
out.
This guy?
Yeah, fuck you.
Kind of fuck this kid, but, like, at the same time, I appreciate the opportunity. It was a lot bigger of a stage than I was expecting. It was a lot cooler looking and a lot professional.
Yeah, it looked
Really
cool.
professional. We had monitors, we had sound, we had a fucking full PA, a lighting guy, like it was nuts. But the way it was ran was really, really unprofessional.
Really?
Really, really. When you guys left, that kid, that little blonde kid that was running around with the machine head hat,
Yeah.
he just took over the other band's set. He
Really?
kicked the other singer off and was playing bass the whole time. He
Nice.
kicked the bass player out and the lead singer out. Not nice.
What the
Unprofessional
fuck?
as fuck, dude.
Oh, the guy that started the whole thing just kicked them off?
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Unprofessional as fuck. And like, I get it, he's young and he wants to have fun, but dude, you gotta have some fucking professionalism.
You
'cause,
gotta
like,
let the other groups shine.
yeah,
Yeah.
on top of the fact.
Alright, wait, but one thing. Why does... His name's Gavin, right? You're
My
saying?
bassist?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why does he wear no shirt?
That seems to like be his bit at this
Like,
point.
That's his gimmick,
that's
yeah.
his bit.
That's his gimmick. He's
'Cause
trying to
it's so
he's trying
funny.
to get ripped and just fucking perform shirtless.
Like, nothing against him. He's not ripped and he has no tats, so
it doesn't work.
It's
it
just this white
doesn't
boy
work
up
right
there.
now.
He's just white boy.
But
Well,
it'll be
the
cool
white
in a
boy
couple
with
years
long
when you
hair.
see the progression of it, though.
Oh, yeah.
You can have like side by side. So I think it'll be a cool idea. Like,
Yeah,
in the
where did
long
you get
run.
that black guitar? It was alright. I didn't go.
Which one? I got
the one you were playing.
My
I've seen
Explorer?
AJ's video.
The second one you played.
Yeah, the black one, I got it off a dude on Facebook Marketplace, which fuck you, jerk off, with your buyer's fucking remorse, scumbag. Fuck you. If you wanted to buy it, it's double the price. Dickhead. So...
Because he's totally watching this video.
Yeah. But anyway, the guy, I bought it off of him in like a semi-decent condition. I brought it back to somewhat better condition, but I'm trying to sell it right now. A, I need a couple of bucks, and B, my car insurance is coming up this week, and I totally forgot. So now I gotta fucking sell shit. I gotta push this thing hard. It's on Facebook Marketplace if anybody's interested in buying
The
it.
famous Blood Gulch guitar.
Yeah, I broke another fucking string on the first song again, dude. That fucking song is cursed. That fucking song is cursed for me.
I don't think you heard me say it, but I yelled out, "I'm getting deja vu" when that happened.
That's funny. That's fucking
Good call, man.
Or I yelled "not again." I forget. I yelled something like referring to the first show
call,
where
man.
I did a Peter Steele. When the string broke and I felt it, I started just fucking yanking on it, dude. I was like, fuck this thing.
Yeah, I must have missed when it broke, but I look back and I just see it dangling and I'm like, oh my god, he broke another string.
Yeah. So that guitar, the first one that I played with is from 2019. And I've been playing the shit out of it for a long fucking time. So it needs a little bit of TLC more than I can give it. So I think for Christmas, I'm just going to get a bunch of upgraded parts for that guitar and have it cleaned entirely and like redone. So that guitar stays alive a lot longer. Because in the condition it's in now, it's great.
Mm-hmm.
But I gotta clean it. I gotta address the frets and like clean them all up. Because there's rust on them now, and I didn't even realize it.
Yeah.
There's rust on the screws and shit from where my sweaty hands were when I was playing and didn't clean it.
Yeah.
And there's just all kinds of goofy small shit from just my playing in general. But
yeah, it's just getting worn down from all the...
I got complimented on my sound though. I got complimented. The dude was like, "You got a fucking awesome tone." I was like, "Really?"
That's awesome.
I was like,
I
thought it was.
I don't think I got to talk to you about this yet, but out of all the shows I've seen you guys so far, this was definitely the best one.
For sure. And you know what's funny? We didn't practice in full.
Yeah, didn't you guys weren't able
the
to
fuck
access
is
the
that?
shed for a bit? That's way to break the combo. That's Mandy. You probably don't remember Mandy.
No.
She was only there because she was going through some shit at the time, and she was Sully's cousin.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
She's the one
is that person?
Yeah, she's the one that moved to South Carolina or something. Yeah, she was only there because she was
sorry to cut it off.
But yeah, like I
didn't know who the fuck it was.
Yeah, you're good. But yeah, like I was saying, it was definitely the best show you guys did so far.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, with the way how fast we were playing and so aggressively, like, dude, what the fuck? Yeah, I know. I got
Is that you?
I got shouted out. So,
Wait, you played too?
Jake is looking at a post I made on Instagram with the cover band I work for. They let me play Enter Sandman by Metallica on stage. And the main page is ran by the lead singer. And I didn't realize it until I got added in the comments.
Oh, wait, no.
That's me. That's actually me.
That's your band.
I'm still in the same outfit from
I was about to mention that when I saw you here.
Like, this is what I dressed in yesterday.
You're fucking dirtball.
By the way, all you hardcore kids, your outfit is my uniform. Fuck off.
Oh.
What? The fuck does that even mean?
Death metal guys started the camouflage pants and crazy band t-shirt fucking trend in like performing arts.
Okay.
And these fucking hardcore kids ruined it. And they just started fucking wearing it and abusing the look. And I'm like, bro, everybody can wear whatever they want, but bro, this is my uniform now.
You took it back to basics, kind of.
The old school death metal guys that were scary and creepy looking wore big black boots, camo pants, and fucking crazy insane metal t-shirts.
I'm sure that's all a derivative from like British heavy metal from the 80s.
Oh yeah.
So
There's
it all
definitely
comes from
band is it?
Horrendous.
Oh.
They're a Pennsylvania-based band, which, by the way, we were watching a video last night of them with a VHS film grain over it. They were in Oakland, California at this tiny-ass club.
Okay.
Dude, it was like, you literally would have thought this was like the 80s. Or like the 90s. Like, it was that fucking cool. I was like thoroughly impressed. I've seen these guys twice. I got a picture with them.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen that picture somewhere.
Dude, they're awesome fucking guys. And they're like almost 40 years old. They've been like playing together for 20 years. They went to Europe twice, and they've been playing nationally here for a lot longer, but they went to Europe. So they had a little bit of a following enough to just go over to Europe, and they got fucking recognition.
I feel like they'd have the better following in Europe
Oh,
than
for
in
sure.
America, because
Fuck yeah.
Europe's a lot more metal based, at least in the modern day.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, Europe is very metal.
Europe is what helped push
That's
fucking
why-
metal music.
That's
in
why
general.
a lot of metal bands, before they do a tour here, they go over in Europe and do a European tour
Makes sense.
because they actually get a bigger following there.
Mhm.
Even though here, like metal, like the hardcore, like really fucking brutal, like
my
hardcore.
shit. My
Yeah,
shit.
like the fucking deathcore type shit, death metal. They don't get as big of a crowd here, so that's why they play smaller venues.
Mm-hmm.
There's some bands that can do stadiums, but a lot of them don't. They get like
Or
The
they're
film
like
or
the
like the-
opening act, or
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
a bigger band.
Marilyn Manson? They had fucking Slaughter to Prevail open up for him.
Yeah.
That was
Five Finger.
That was confusing as fuck.
It
to me.
was
That lineup was
Five
kinda
Finger.
weird.
Five Finger was the headline, overpriced cover.
Weak.
Manson and Slaughter. So the
Slaughter's
first two
the
acts.
opener.
First two acts are fucking. That's killer.
Yeah.
Because apparently Manson's
It
sober and he
I was about
actually
to
sells.
say, it depends on the
So-
Manson you're getting.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're at. So he's actually been sober for a couple years now, I think. So
I heard a
you're-
really
apparently
fucking
he-
funny story
he
about him.
does really good.
I heard a really funny story about him. His name's Brian something. I forget what his last
Yeah.
name is.
But
But
Family Guy skip. Are you a guy or a woman? I'm whatever you want.
So, one of the guys I
He's
work-
like, I'm not sure what you are.
one of the guys I work with in GMF was a sound guy for Ozfest.
Nice.
And he worked with Killswitch Engage.
Oh,
He
nice.
ran sound for a bunch of other like early modern metalcore bands that helped progress the scene. Well, he ran sound for Marilyn Manson. And after that, they had an extended 2.5 hour long break so they could break down the second stage and move all the other band's shit to the primary stage for the festival.
Yeah, fuck Ozzy and all the big acts.
Well, Sharon and my boy that I work with are bullshitting, and they're hanging out, and fucking Marilyn Manson comes off the stage sweating and shit, and John Five from Motley Crue currently and Rob Zombie.
I just turned around and he's just
I don't know. I was just looking at it.
like, what are you
Like,
doing?
I've never
I
seen
was
this
confused.
before.
No, because it was just random.
So my boy and Sharon are bullshitting. He's like, "Come on, Sharon, come on, hang out, have a drink, bullshit with us." Fucking Marilyn Manson comes off the stage and John Five is missing. Now this is the point where John Five was with Marilyn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Well, he was with Rob Zombie.
Well, this is before the Rob Zombie
Yeah.
thing.
He started with
so,
Manson.
So get this.
I think. Wait,
Get this.
did he start with Manson or no? He didn't. start.
He had his own thing.
Yeah, I know he
before
had his own
Manson,
shit.
but they had beef. But anyway, Marilyn Manson comes walking up, and Sharon goes, "Brian, it's so good to see you, love." And she gives him a hug. He's all sweaty and shit. He goes, "Sharon, I have to tell you this right now. We walked into John's dressing room, and he's getting a high heel shoved up his ass." What? I was like, "Hang on, wait a minute, rewind." And my boy's like, "I swear to God, I was there, present for that conversation." Apparently, John Five's a little kinky and likes booty hole stuff. With a high heel shoe though, which is a little dirty, but
So you're experimental, right?
I think he's a touch too experimental. But that was the funniest fucking shit I had ever heard in my entire life. And I'm like, the guy that's playing with Motley Crue right now that dresses in chicks makeup just like them boys, and my boy's like, yup.
So are we surprised?
Nah, I mean, I was a little taken aback at first, but I'm like, wait. He was the only one that was dancing with chicks with Rob Halford, and Rob Halford kind of fucked off and was dancing
Never mind.
with the
Show
boys.
he has to tell you.
And also, Rob Halford is gay,
Fucked up
so
shit he did.
Well, nobody knew about it. So
he
John
kept it hidden
Five,
forever.
John Five was with Rob when he did his solo career,
Okay.
and they had a music video with a bunch of strippers, regular pole dancers that weren't strippers. They had women, models and shit. They were gorgeous. Rob was the only one that wasn't present on set when the women were out. So it was where the fuck is Rob Halford at? He's supposed to be singing, right? And all the
Okay.
dudes are like, "Oh my god, bikinis, boobs, hell yeah!"
He was shoving a heel up some guy's ass or in the back
He's
room.
probably like, "Come here, love, let me do this for you." He's like, "Oh Lord!" Some fucking whack shit, man. But enough
Dude, why
about.
do you look like a middle-aged mom?
I look like a middle-aged mom because I stole this look from my mom. I stole this look from my mom.
He's got like the 90s Barbie look.
Yeah, I got a fucking ponytail in the back. I actually, I don't know what it was.
Fucking Karen.
But one day, shut up. It's not Aunt's name, you fuck.
You look like your aunt weirdo.
That's funny. Well, yeah, my mom always put a ponytail and ran it through the back of her hat when she.
Yeah, a lot of women do that.
And I picked it up. I was like, all right, fuck it, I'll do it.
I didn't know you were a lesbian now.
Hey, fuck off, man. Wait, I am a lesbian because I like eating.
That's sexy. That's sexy.
That's funny. That's fucking funny.
So I heard some more unfortunate news about a passing in New Jersey. Did you guys hear King the Cause shut down now?
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, I never went on it. I was always like kind of intrigued.
Dude, the first time we went, I went with my hockey friends and they fucking forced me to go on it. And in the ride, I don't know how I remember this, but we're waiting in line and my one boy goes, watch when they shoot off. Because it shoots off so fast and all you hear is, because it goes so fast.
Yeah,
And he
true.
goes,
wait! God.
It's literally, it goes,
You hear them scream right when it starts, and then you
yeah,
go
and
on,
then
so you can't hear them.
because it
Oh,
goes so
that's
fucking
so-
fast. And he goes, watch, after this, you're gonna hear all their screams get sucked through the devil's asshole. We're like, I was like, what the fuck?
Oh no! And was that like the tallest roller coaster
Yeah,
known
they-
to man?
they're
It
actually-
was the
It
tallest
was
and
they're
fastest
actually
at one point.
building. Well, the fastest is in like Ferrari World. Or
Yeah,
something.
they
Yeah.
changed that. Like that's.
Well, now the tallest is they built the tallest one. I think I don't know if it's open yet, but
Oh,
it's
the
somewhere.
new one is gonna be the new tallest.
Yes.
So they're
Oh,
planning on
shit.
making
No.
something new. They're making a flash.
So
ride.
there's one. So what about Zoom and Jaro drop? That's the tallest.
That's
drop
the
ride.
other thing. I don't know what the future of that
I
is
didn't
now.
think about
So
it.
like, are they just?
Oh yeah, wasn't that the attached fucking
Yeah.
ride
Yeah.
to King the Cop?
Right,
Mhm.
yeah.
Oh, what?
The thing is, for it, I think once that gave it some problems. I think.
Maybe.
Why? Oh, because
Too
the
much
fucking
weight.
drop.
Yeah, because the drop ride. So the whole plan of it was supposed to be, the coaster would go and the drop would be going. So the coaster goes over.
Oh, once
you
it crests
as-
over the top, you drop
Yeah,
with them. Okay,
you
that's
drop.
cool. I like
But
that
it
concept.
it was a cool concept, cool idea, but they didn't like kind of engineer it right for
I
the
think it was
to work at the
Too
same
much
time.
weight at the same time.
Yeah,
If they
so-
both went, so they would kind of alternate them, like have King the Cod go, and
Like
then they would
King the
drop
Cod,
Zoom
King
and
the
Jaro.
Cod, it's like a 30-second ride, but still has a 2-hour wait. It's so fucking fun.
Yeah.
Right.
But with Zoom and Jaro, it makes it even like it makes it longer because you have to wait for people to go all the way up there and then drop for like 2 seconds and then the car goes and
Dude,
then
I think
they
my
alternate.
innards would become my outers at that point. Oh my
Could.
oh, I'm not
God.
doing that. I never did the drop ride. Fuck that.
I've
I
done
did.
Well, I do.
You
I'll
did
do
it?
I
How
did the
was
drop
it?
ride twice. It was way scarier than King the Cod.
It's like
King the
fucking.
Cod's so
way
fucking fun.
Yo, imagine
Dude.
dressing up as an ODST and going all the way up there, like feet first
When
into
you're-
hell.
When you're at the top, the ground is like slightly foggy, and you can see
Yeah.
New York, you can see
You-
AC,
dude,
and you can see Philly,
it's
like all at the same
fucking
time.
insane.
fuck?
Dude,
Yeah.
when you're at the top of if you like look real quick, you see all real faint. You look to like the right.
You can see the skylines.
You see the Statue of Liberty, the skyline of New York.
Yeah.
You look a little back, you see AC a little bit,
Yeah.
and you look to like back and to the left because
Philly.
Right,
Like
you
that
see
way,
Philly. It's
yeah.
fucking insane.
It is
What the
ridiculous.
fuck?
But it's like you have to be like,
You're only
Ah!
you're sitting up there still for only like
A minute.
maybe 5 seconds max,
Gotcha.
and then you're just dropping for another.
yeah,
Who knows? I don't know how long the free
you
fall
shoot
is, but
off.
it feels long as shit.
Dude, I'd
I'm
be
like,
scared shitless.
like I'm yelling, and it gets to the point where like I can't even keep yelling because it was. Why am I still having
So
to
it's
yell?
like,
I
It should
don't
be over.
anymore. I
Yeah.
don't.
It's
I
like-
just let it take me.
I was like,
So it's literally
And just,
It
like, your
goes-
face is like going up and
yeah, it's
Like,
like the fucking G-force.
if you get a
Yeah.
chance to ride it before you go, like you literally have to like sit all the way back in the seat,
Yeah.
or when it shoots you off, you're getting fucking sucked back.
Ah.
Yeah.
But it's literally so you're like you can just like kind of sit and relax, and you hear like all the
Because
pressure
the
and
way
shit.
it works,
You
it's
just
like
have to sit back and
it's
just
like a pulley kind of thing that comes and latches
Yeah,
to
it's
the
like-
bottom of
The
the
cart.
yeah,
cart,
it's like
and then
all
it
water.
just yanks
It's like
it,
water pressure
and, like,
too. I
then
think.
it's all just momentum from there.
Oh,
I think it's
what
like
the
water pressure
fuck?
too. That's
Oh,
what
really?
It's like water or air pressure.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, if it's
that makes
pneumatic,
sense.
it's gonna fucking
Yeah.
work twice as hard.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why it fucking shoots you. And it's like the smooth for as fast and tall it goes. It's the smoothest fucking ride.
You know
I'm sure
what-
it is.
You want to know what was the most whiplash-inducing roller coaster I ever went on twice? The wooden roller coaster at the very end of the Wildwood Boardwalk.
Oh, the Great White.
Oh
I
my
love that.
fucking god, dude!
I love that fucking thing.
I don't know how to keep it open, but that fucking thing was cool as shit.
It really whips the fuck out of you.
That hurt. I came off. I was like, oh, why's my back?
Yeah,
hurt?
but then the fucking
I think I've been on this once.
the nor'easter on the first pier. That one fucking really whips you around.
yeah. Oh, I went on fucking
The sea
sea
serpent.
serpent.
The one on second. That one's fun. That was the first ever upside down roller coaster I've ever been on.
My dad and I went on it together, and I'm like, yeah, let's try it, Dad. Let's try it. He's like, are you sure, dude? You're gonna get whiplash. You're gonna get fucking tossed around. I'm like, yeah, I'm alright. I got it. I came off the roller coaster with jelly legs. I was like, I don't want to go in there yet. And then my dad's like, alright, fair enough. You learned.
I think the first upside down roller coaster I was on was like it might have been Superman at Six Flags.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's a random one, but I'm
And
pretty
that's a
sure.
weird upside down.
Yeah.
Because the loop goes
Which
in.
one? Oh,
Instead of,
Superman?
like,
Yeah, like
doing
one
a
where you're
backflip,
hanging.
it's a
Yeah,
front
it's
flip
the
and it goes
inverted. It's the
Oh,
what the
Because the track's above you, so it's weird.
It's an inverted loop, and dude, as
so
you
when you're
go
on the
down,
ground, you're
you
like really
literally-
upside down.
you're literally laying on your back
Oh,
as you're
shit.
fucking sliding,
Yeah.
and you have
Yeah,
so
it's
much
this one.
fucking G-force on you, it like takes your breath away. It's insane.
Holy
That's a
Because
good
it
ride.
literally, so like the way it goes, like you come up, you do like a barrel roll, and as you're coming down upside down, you start going into like the drop, and you go
Inside of
into
it.
it, and you go down like under the ground, and as you hit that like bottom turn at the point, it's like,
Oh, you're just
Yeah,
winded.
but then you shoot out. It's crazy.
What the
So
fuck?
fucking fun.
Another.
And then there's the Green Lantern, which is a
Dude.
stand-up
Oh,
coaster.
they're closing the Green Lantern too.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't
What
know.
is it? Too scary?
Fuck that ride.
Fuck that one. It
Dude,
fucking
it fucking
ball
hurts.
checks you
Yeah,
like
it-
every 10
It
seconds.
stands in the seat
I
like.
was on the ride one time. The thing that's supposed to be between your legs so you can kind of sit
Yeah.
didn't come up as high as it was supposed to. So I was
So when
literally
you hit
just
something-
standing by leg strength the whole ride while I'm riding this shit.
Ah,
and my legs felt horrible
we-
after that. It was not good.
The most crazy experience I had was at that water park we went to in fucking Ocean City, Maryland.
Oh.
Remember that drop tube?
Yeah.
So, for context, for anybody who doesn't know, there's a tube, like a fun like water slide where it's a single like tube and it's for one person, and they put a fucking plexiglass door over you, and there's a fucking flat panel that drops, and you just go. Dude, as soon as they were like, have fun, I was like, what? They were like, keep your arms crossed and your hand over your nose. I was like, this will be alright. No,
It's
no,
not
I wasn't.
alright.
My arms went like that as soon as I went. I was like, oh shit! I did the fucking Channing Tatum oh shit from oh my god, what was it? 21 Jump Street.
22.
22 Jump Street. I was like,
Oh,
oh shit! They fucking shot me down this tube. I had to be doing at least 65 miles an hour on my own. I got water up my nose. They fucking, when you come out of the tube and you crash into the pool, I got water up my ass crack. So
It's like a day.
I thought I got bidet. I thought I got
That was
bidet.
your first bidet experience.
And I was like, I came up and out of it, and I looked like a wet dog with my long ass hair, and I'm like, oh no, bro, I'm not doing that again, man. Fuck.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not. Fuck that.
I did one of those
I'm
drop
good.
rides like for water
We did
parks.
it at fucking Clemson.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Oh
say.
my god,
yeah.
Clements and Lake Park, dude.
Mhm.
Never been there.
It's fun.
Why'd you say, oh my god, like you've been there?
Cause I fucking
What
drove
the
past
fuck?
it.
I definitely went there when I was like younger than I can even remember back then.
Yeah.
But I haven't been there since.
I
Yeah.
drove past it. I don't know how many
At 12
times.
o'clock it turns midnight.
Oh my god.
What?
That's an inside joke.
You in council.
At 12 o'clock it turned.
Okay, never mind. It looks like it's not really much of an
I'll
inside
tell you
joke.
when you're older. I don't even know what the fuck that means.
We gotta do our primetime picks. don't
Oh
we?
shit, I completely forgot about prime time.
Let's talk about it.
I have another topic we'll talk about after that.
Yeah,
I
no, gambling's fun.
I completely
Oh.
forgot about primetime picks. Okay.
Don't headbang aggressively, kids. This shit hurts when you get older.
Don't be a little bitch.
Yo, I don't see you getting up on stage, fuck ass.
I had other things to do.
Is it
He
with
was
your
winning
kid?
money.
I was winning.
No, I was winning money.
You
That's
fucking
what I
ass hat.
I was fucking.
Listen,
No, I was
the
in rough shape yesterday,
mindset.
okay?
I'm not trying to say this to be fucking an egotistical fuck.
You are an egotistical fuck.
My set was the loudest, most aggressive, all original. Every other band was not
They
original.
were cover bands.
Dude, they only had like 2 original songs apiece. I'm like, bitch,
Wait,
we
Red
had
Meat is
fucking
Red Meat
7.
won.
Wow.
7 originals, 1 cover.
How many?
Like, we could have made a full album out of that.
win.
Right.
The
You're
fuck?
12-6.
12-6. Is that
That's
good?
sick.
It's
Yeah,
positive record.
dude. Like, I feel proud that
Why
it's
is it
all
right
original.
Yeah.
1
You
cover.
didn't pick
Right.
in time.
No, that's
Oh.
good shit. Especially if you're
It's alright,
constantly improving every performance.
Oh,
You guys
yeah.
are missing one yet. That's great.
We
Yeah,
didn't
that's
do the
where you wanna
Halo.
be.
We didn't do the Halo theme though. That's
Yeah.
what pissed me off.
I think that's the only song I've not heard live by you guys.
we do the Halo 2 one. The fucking dun, 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 dun. We play that. And I'm like, yeah.
I think that's the only song from like your sets that I've never heard yet. And
What, the Halo 2 theme?
I think so. I think you only played it at the first show that I didn't. go
Live
to.
in Annapolis, the
That's
first
it,
one,
yeah.
we did the Halo 2 theme as like our opening like sound check, quote
Mhm.
unquote. But
Okay, so let's finally get to primetime
let's
picks.
go.
Week 11 Sunday Night Football. Tonight's game: Bengals versus Chargers. Okay.
That's a shit fucking matchup.
Well, I don't think it'll be as bad as we think it'll
Fuck
be.
it,
I think it'll kind
Bengals.
of be a shootout, to be honest.
I'll just stick with the fucking Bengals. Screw it.
Do
I have any
But the Bengals
players?
score a lot, but they let up a lot of points too.
And because of that, the Chargers defense has been pretty solid.
That's
I'm going to be
true.
the odd man out. I'm going
That's
to go
true.
Chargers.
It could go.
I
other
think
way,
the Chargers
obviously.
can pull this one off. Now, Week 11 Monday Night Football. Texans versus Cowboys. The Battle of Texas.
Texans.
Texans.
I
Fuck Dallas.
would say Cowboys, but that team is just a complete garbage
Shambles.
fire right now.
Yeah.
Especially
dumpster fire.
no Dak, like no one to throw the ball. It's
That's
got to be the
A
Texans.
Oh,
fucking
fuck.
game-ending injury he had, and I didn't even realize
Yeah,
it until
he's
somebody
out for
brought
the
it up to
season.
me.
Okay, good.
I was like, what the fuck,
Like,
dude?
The Texans have not been great either, I'll be honest. But they're getting Nico Collins back, their wide
Yeah.
receiver 2, but now 1 since
Oh, yeah.
Diggs is out.
He
for the
was
year.
really the wide receiver one, even while everyone was healthy this year.
Yeah, that's true. Like the Texans have not been great recently, but the Cowboys have just been so bad.
They suck.
Even though they're at home, they've not won a single game at home this year. So I have no faith in them winning. That is a lock for me. And
I'm sorry, Dennis, but I couldn't win for your own fucking sake.
we'll talk about that in a moment. Because I was going to talk about that next. But then Week 12 Thursday Night Football, a division rivalry game, Steelers versus Browns.
Oh.
Steelers.
I think I'm going Steelers too.
How's their record been? I haven't really heard much
Steelers
from them.
are 8-2,
The Steelers are...
Yeah, holy
pretty
shit.
sure.
7-2.
Oh, alright, well, yeah, Steelers all the way.
Alright.
What up, dog?
What's up, man?
It's been a
What's
minute.
going on?
You came right in time for primetime picks.
Yeah,
What's up, dude?
What's good, bro? We got 3 games for you to pick the winners of. First game's tonight's game, Bengals versus Chargers. Who do you got, Dev?
good.
No, Bengals versus Chargers tonight. Who do you got winning?
Bengals versus Chargers. Only reason I'm gonna go with the Chargers because my boy's a Chargers fan. So I'm gonna
Okay, fair enough.
go with Chargers.
Monday Night Football, the Battle of Texas. Texans versus Cowboys.
I don't think it's that hard, bro.
Yeah, no, it's not hard.
Dak is out for the season.
You got fucked, bro.
I'll go Texans for that one.
Texans sweep remains. And then finally, Thursday Night Football, Steelers versus Browns.
I'm the Steelers.
Alright, Steelers sweep also remains. Those are our primetime picks, everybody. You know how it goes at this point. So let's talk about another tragedy.
I'm
so
sorry.
everybody
I'm sorry,
watched
America.
the fight, right?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm
And
sorry,
we all
America.
realized we all wasted our time.
Yeah.
So what the fuck was the...
So,
What the fuck?
in the contract, it was all rigged for Jake Paul.
How do you?
So in the contract,
Wow.
it said
Go on.
in the contract, if Tyson fucking knocked out Jake Paul in the first round, he wasn't getting shit. He had to lay it. He had to stay in for
I think they
8
could've went
rounds
for both
to
of
actually win, like get 20 million.
But I don't really think that
And then
is
also-
what the problem was.
also
I don't
for the
think that
refs.
Tyson could have knocked him out if he wanted to.
I think he could've.
It didn't-
I think we're.
And if he was gonna, it would have been in the first round or
Thanks.
maybe.
It would have been in the
but
first couple rounds.
Yeah.
Like
After that, he's gonna be too gassed.
we realized Father Time is the one thing that you cannot escape. That man was 58 years old fighting, and it showed really badly.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he would have looked
Just
good if
stiff.
it was
He's just so
before
stiff.
the health issues he had like 3 months ago.
Yeah.
But his legs, he
Like,
was not moving.
he was-
He had no balance.
Like by the time the 4th round came in, I'm like, this is just depressing.
Yeah, he was so stiff, like when he was walking around, like he didn't have no.
Low
like,
key,
balance
he
to
looked
him.
like scared to me when I was watching it, and like when he was walking out the tunnel. To me, it was looking like he was like, "Man, I probably shouldn't be doing
He
this.
was- he
because
was-
I'm old. Like,
he was
this
just
could,
there
I could be
for a
getting fucked
cash
up
grab.
right now."
And you know what's crazy about that though? Like every Tyson fight, if you like watch him walking out, he has that same look.
True.
He said that, and I think he even admitted to, like he was like, I was scared of shit before every fight, but then went out there and you see the results, what happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So he
I
was
don't know
scared
how you could
shitless.
not be scared.
You know what I mean? Even if you're Mike Tyson, you know what I mean? He's like,
Yeah,
I'm still
like the
scared
nerves
shitless.
are still
Imagine
there.
being like
You know what
in
I'm
that
saying?
position, like spotlight all on you. Everyone's looking at you. You're walking slowly out of tunnel, and you know you have to go fucking just beat the crap out of somebody and get the
Yeah.
crap beat out of you. Like,
Mhm.
So
That's
here
kinda
here is Jake Paul makes controversial admission after beating Mike Tyson. He says Jake Paul seemingly admitted he was only trying to hurt Mike Tyson a little bit in their controversial fight. The full quote
He just showed up.
when that was put to the YouTuber in his post-fight interview, Paul replied, quote, I was trying to hurt him a little bit. I was scared he was going to hurt me, comma. I was trying to hurt him, end quote.
He didn't want to knock him out. Like
Yeah.
That's
that was
kinda
made very
disgraceful.
clear.
That's kind of disgraceful if you just beat the shit out of a 58-year-old man like that.
He's in a lose-lose situation.
It would have been a horrible.
Yeah.
Like you
horrible
win,
look.
wow, you beat up an old man. You lose, you got beat up by an old
And there's
man.
no
Yeah.
incentive for him to do
Pretty
that. Like
Yeah.
he doesn't actually have anything.
It's
against
literally
Mike
just
Tyson.
bragging
It was a
rights.
money ploy.
On top of the fact, he said he was going to quit immediately after the fight. Like he was going to end his boxing career at post the Tyson fight, which is
You
bullshit.
think.
Now he's calling out fucking names. He's like, I don't want to call anybody out, but everybody's open on the table.
Canelo and
Yeah,
McGregor, he wants.
Dude,
I hope
McGregor
he
made
fight
a
Canelo.
fucking-
Canelo's young enough to whoop his ass for sure.
Oh my God.
McGregor still is too.
McGregor.
What, he's-
McGregor's washed
I'd be
now.
scared.
He is
to
a
watch
little
him
McGregor's
fight him,
over.
'cause that could
McGregor's
McGregor's
beat.
washed.
that could look like the Mike Tyson fight, just not as bad, you know.
Yeah, it'd be like, oh wow, he's competitive for 4 rounds instead of 2.
Like if it was that, like I just feel like that would just be another.
Yeah, but at
Fight
least
would be
any
another money
random
fight again, you know what I
professional
mean? Like,
boxer
it'd be
that's
like-
your age, and you'll probably lose. Like
At
like it's
least.
less.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
The
definitely.
only thing I can give them credit for is that they gave certain leniency because of Tyson's age. They gave them
Yeah.
the 2-minute
the
rounds.
different rules was
Bro,
crazy.
every other fight that was before was like 3-minute
But
fucking
those
rounds.
2-minute rounds, every round it felt like, oh, something's happening a tiny bit in the first 10 seconds, and then it's
Yeah.
like, oh, there's 10 seconds left in the round, and we've just been watching them stand
At
there.
least-
And
at least
dancing
last-
around.
At least last night we had a better fight. John Jones.
I did not
Bones
watch this
Jones.
That was crazy.
I-
bro.
I didn't
fucking
see
fell
it.
asleep.
Dude, we went
That was crazy.
ballistic when he
Yeah.
fucking did that spin
That
kick.
spin
So-
game, that was crazy.
We were at Dylan's. We ended up we were at Landmark for like the prelims, and then we went to Dylan's later.
Yeah.
And dude, as soon as he fucking did that kick and he just buckled, we were like, "It's over!"
So did he knock him out, or did...
Knocked him out.
Yeah, it was a
body shot.
knockout. I
It was
saw
like
the
Oh,
Dude,
so
he
probably
back
like
kick to the
then
body.
got on him.
So
when
he
got
did
down.
a straight kick
Ref
to like
called
the ribs, and then finished it off with like
Spinning
a
back
spinning
kick.
back kick right to the liver, and his body just shut down.
Oh,
Dude, he looked
damn.
good, bro. For 37, Jones looked like a
Hey,
young
he-
Jones.
dude,
He
he's
was-
deadly.
He was clean.
Yeah, he's a
He was
monster.
sharp, bro. He's always amazing.
Even
still
Chandler,
gonna keep
Chandler
going,
had a
so-
good fight
Yeah,
too.
he-
So
he
I didn't
was
understand
alright,
what
yeah.
was going on because I saw there was a fucking post about it and I was like, oh shit, that looks like fun.
Yeah,
Did not fucking watch
I knew it was
UFC.
happening, but I
Yeah,
fell
no, I
asleep
saw it.
Here's
before
the
fight
here's the
came
clip
on.
I'm gonna show you.
I gotta- I
guys
gotta
real
see
quick.
the
I've
knockout.
never seen.
So I'll have this in
Oh,
the
yeah,
link
it
to
was-
Yeah.
Oh,
He
They
balls.
literally, yeah, because
And then he
it's
he
all
gets
those
the-
shots to the liver. It just
That looks
And
like it.
it
fucking
really
evil.
tires you
He
out.
even said that. He's like, it don't matter how big tough you are, the liver's the liver. You know what I mean?
You can get you hitting that liver,
so
like releases
powered
something,
through
you
that
just shut
shit
down.
into the fence. Like,
That shit your
And
body
he did
really shuts
the
down.
Donnie
Yeah.
dance.
Dude, I love that celebration. Just
Was he gonna go hug him? Oh, never mind.
no, he gave him the
Everybody
belt.
was,
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he gave
everybody
Donnie
saying
the
it was an
trophy.
elder abuse weekend this week.
Yeah,
Elder-
what the fuck?
Steve Page 40 something.
Yeah. He was 42. I think.
Yeah, it was an elder abuse weekend, but at least that one was a good fight.
Yeah, that was more same age
Yeah,
range.
they were still
Yeah.
there, but Stipe
They're
looked
both
old,
old,
He
yeah.
looks like he was just like,
Yeah,
they want to beat
dude,
him.
John Jones was like, dude, he's a tough guy. Like, I would hit him, it didn't phase him.
Yeah, no, he wasn't
Hey,
punching
dude,
the
he was
shit out
getting,
of him.
like, he rocked him the one punch. He fucking really rocked, like, those
Yeah.
fucking elbows he was bringing down on him.
God, bro, that was vicious.
Dude,
I was looking at that, I'm like,
Stipe was just eating that. I'm like, how is this dude not knocked out yet?
it's so cool
It
that
wasn't even
they brought
phasing.
the 12-6 elbows back now. So
Yeah, I know
he
that.
does
And
12-6.
John Jones was using
Well,
that
you
to
can
his
do that.
advantage.
They brought him
Dude,
back
he had
now, yeah,
Stipe
yeah.
on the, like, down on the corner and just bringing elbows down like that.
They're vicious,
Fucking
bro.
great elbows.
Yeah, I would have watched the fight, but I had to get the video done. Which, by the way, like I mentioned at the beginning of the podcast, the 10-year anniversary video is done.
Mhm.
It's premiering today at 3 p.m. or yesterday at 3 p.m. for when you guys are listening to this. Sunday, 3 p.m., November 17th. Which, like I said, today is the 10-year anniversary of when we started Team AGF. And it's Eric's birthday. So,
Yeah.
like, it just happens
Happy
to
birthday
line up.
to our boy, part 2.
Yeah. So,
Sure.
Eric turns 24 today, old man status almost.
Yeah.
Fuck you!
Fuck
I'm older.
Yeah, I know.
Next week's me.
Fuck
dude.
you, piece of shit.
Next week's me. Oh, by the by, I
By
get
the by.
I get 3 songs at the end of the GMF set.
Oh yeah, you were
On
telling
Friday.
me about that.
So I got permission from the band. I'm gonna come up and play 3 songs at the very end of the night. So anybody that wants to come out, I don't know what the cover is to get in, but I don't
I
think it's
mean,
gonna be super too much.
The way you did when me and Jake were at Lascala's, I would definitely go to watch that.
And it's in Pittsgrove, so like it's in Zach Smith
It's
land.
literally 5 minutes from my house.
So-
Not even. So I get to fucking. I'm gonna have a drink.
So we can
Yeah,
all
we're
make an
going.
expedition there for
Yes, my parents are gonna be there. I think my cousin's gonna show up. I'm gonna try and call my cousin from Cherry Hill and see if he wants to pop out and bullshit and hang out.
sure. Okay.
Maybe we'll get a guest appearance from Blood Gulch. Maybe because I think my drummer's coming back up to Jersey this coming weekend.
But he was just here.
I know they gotta do preliminary shit down in Annapolis before they finish up for winter break.
Yeah.
Because there's a period where kids are going home and it's called Dead Week. So like there's nothing going on at the school, but there's still classes and stuff like that. But at this point, at that point, it wouldn't matter if you went or not because there's nothing going on.
Yeah.
And we're having a fucking gig down there again.
So
back to back, I'm going hunting, gigging, and then hunting again. So tons of fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be a busy time for all of us for sure.
Yeah, I told the band, and they were like, "Are you like ready to leave?" And I'm like, "I don't know, man. You tell me. Clean up a little bit. You won't have fucking issues." No offense, but at the same time, check yourself before you wreck yourself.
I mean, I guess so. Yeah.
keep your shit straight.
Yeah.
They gotta keep their fucking ducks in line because there's been some sus shit that's been happening lately where I'm like, brother.
Blood Gulch are good.
GMF.
GMF.
Yeah. I'm not trying to fucking at them. Like they're gonna watch this anyway. You know.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's your funeral. Say what you want.
Yeah, they're just digging the truth.
Yeah, but I love the guys to death. They're all cool people, but they have fucking issues that they gotta fucking resolve fast.
Mhm.
But other than that, I'm done bashing them. They're cool people. They're giving me a chance.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
you always gotta respect where you came from, like
Oh
your origins.
definitely.
for sure.
All right. So you got something you want to talk about real quick? Okay.
Alright.
So I thought you were about to say something. So
I got one of these for
what
Christmas.
is this? Christmas with
My fucking
Minos.
son picked them out.
Oh, that's awesome.
So him and Megan have the same ones, and then
Oh,
the baby has the same ones.
The boy.
That's cool.
They better have fucking pockets. I hate pajama pants with no pockets.
Me too. I have a pair
They're
of
fucking annoying.
I have Eagles pants that are like that, no pockets.
Yeah.
It's so annoying. But I could talk about the artist I've been doing. Like I said last week, I'm doing Eminem.
Alright.
I did all of the albums minus the re-up compilation album, which I'm doing next, which I've never actually listened to. It's just like, it's not technically an Eminem album, but it's
You
got...
doing Eminem again?
Well, no, this is like the official time and the last time.
Bro,
No, this is it for real this time. I told
for
Zach-
real.
I told Zach, I had to talk with Zach about something like, this is for real the last time.
Yeah, dude.
Unless somebody picks an album on...
No
album Radio
offense,
or
but I think
something.
Eminem's been beaten to death in terms of listening. In this,
out of AJ and Zach.
Out of between
No,
the two
like
of them.
this is it for real. So I've listened to all the albums up to
Them
the
two
re-up.
fucks listen to everything multiple times.
Well, that's the point. Every listen back, you can hear new shit. And like,
Yeah.
I didn't know this, but in Everlong, there's a fucking voicemail phone call between Dave Grohl and this chick he was talking to.
Really?
And she's doing the fucking do behind the fucking guitar part. And there's that little like, I don't know how to describe it, but whenever you talk to somebody on like a really old phone, it sounds grainy.
Yeah.
It fucking matches that sound perfectly, dude. It's so cool. It's really weird, but it was like a really awesome touch that they added.
Ooh.
That's really cool though.
Wait, Steve's already at Dylan's with Louis G's, ain't he?
Hang on. Did we talk about Dave Grohl's
Yeah.
fuck
Yes.
up? We
Yes.
did talk about
Yes.
I think did
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
We did.
Wasn't sure. The first thing I see on Twitter,
What
the other thing from the Tyson fight,
Oh, yeah, dude!
Tyson ass.
Cheeks!
That was crazy.
Tyson cheeks!
Tyson, yeah.
That-
Bro, why is he wearing assless chaps?
Yeah.
First
That's
of all,
something I was
what
not.
the fuck
Why
is
did
that?
why
Why do we need to see
did
wrinkly
they
Tyson
Why
ass?
did they take a picture of that?
No, they were interviewing him, and
Oh,
then,
he just
like at
turned
the end
around?
of the interview, he was walking away, and that's what we saw.
Yeah, Tyson cheeks.
Because he was like, "What do you predict for the outcome?" And Mike Tyson was like, "Fifth win."
Yeah.
And then he turned around and just his ass.
And it was his
Just
son
his
interviewing
ass.
him too. Like you can't make this shit up. Like
I love you, man. And then just walked
I
away
love
with
you,
his
son.
ass out. Yeah.
yeah, it's like
Cheeks out.
funny enough, that's
Bro.
when it buffered for me. But then I like closed out the stream. By the way, before we get back to that, Netflix did a horrible job
It
handling
crashed.
this.
Like,
Dude,
crashed hard.
I love the things I'm saying. It's like anytime Netflix is gonna have like they're gonna start doing NFL games.
Yeah, they're doing
Anytime something
football
big
this
happens, it's gonna
Christmas.
buffer.
Yeah, I saw the memes about it. It's been weak.
I seen one. If Netflix ran football games, it goes like the Saquon reverse hurdle. He does a spin, and then right when he does the reverse hurdle, it just stops and buffers in midair.
Yeah, then you see him celebrating. But yeah, the stream was awful, but I had to
That was
reset
hard.
it, and right when I came back to it, it was the end of the interview, and we just see Tyson ass.
Tyson ass cheeks. Oh, so the gig where I played in PA where they had the fight, the bar initially said we can't have the fight because you gotta pay into Netflix in
Oh,
order
yeah.
to get the pay-per-view.
Oh, okay.
So many people in the bar convinced the fucking head manager of the bar to pay for it. I don't know how many people chipped in money for it, but we were able to get the fight on TV. And I was like, oh my god, who the fuck convinced this whole clique of people in the bar to do it?
And that's the thing at the end of the day. Like, it was all for money.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
it was not for integrity of the sport. Like, it's like another example of how, like, modern boxing is kind of a joke.
Look at Mayweather and fucking McGregor. Remember that fight?
Oh, I remember that. That was, like, the most hyped up. That's one of the first things we talked about on the podcast back in the day.
Yeah.
That was still a good fight though. He held his own.
Yeah, but McGregor still was trying to do MMA shit to a boxer.
Oh yeah.
He kept fucking trying to grab him with his leg, and the ref's like, yo, fuck off with that.
Yeah, I'd say it's kind of ridiculous, so
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just my 2 cents into it.
Pay
Well,
to get shit on
The
by
fucking boxing
the
is
entire
literally
public.
as rigged as the fucking NFL.
Boxing sucks to me personally.
Like it's
So
not.
rigged.
Yeah.
People
It's like,
say,
you know,
listen,
it's
people
like-
throw around the words rigged these days, but like, I don't know.
Boxing's like it used to be entertaining, but it's not really that entertaining.
Yeah, I'd say
Some
that like
people
the
say that about
UFC
baseball.
I mean, some of
Oh
the
yeah.
well, baseball's
Well, everyone says everything.
people always shit on baseball, but like baseball's like the one thing that like I think it still holds up pretty well. I mean, especially playoff baseball.
Yeah.
Like that's one of the best playoff sports to watch. Like,
Oh, yeah.
ever.
Like this year was probably the most fun watching the Phillies. Well,
Oh yeah, it's
I
like
love
regular
4 years.
season. Yeah,
Who
Through
won
years,
this
I
season?
always-
Yankees or the Dodgers?
Dodgers.
Dodgers.
I think we
Okay.
talked about
Yeah,
that.
we did. So pretty much baseball is more fun when you go to the games and
Oh
live.
yeah,
It's not like it's good. Like if you're watching at home, it's just good background.
yeah.
I know.
I'd say basketball is fun, more fun in person. Hockey is about the same. I mean, I guess it's better in person. The one I'd say football's kind of better on TV than in person.
Yeah.
I
A
love
little bit, yeah.
I love football in person, but one is too expensive. But like even taking that out of the equation, I think it's just more fun watching it on TV
Right.
because you have like the perfect angle of it the entire time. I guess you could argue that about any sport, but
Depending on where
Bro,
you're
I
located.
did not know how fucking short Simone Biles. is.
Yo,
yeah,
can
She's
we
a
do
fucking
that?
midget.
Can we fucking do that? Can we get Funko Pops made of us?
the Team AGF Funko Pop collection.
Dog, I swear to
Probably.
God, that'd be fucking so cool.
We could do that.
That
That's
would be
fucking
sick.
egotistical.
How is it egotistical? It would be all of us. Anybody who's a member gets their own Funko Pop.
It's like when we talked about making cardboard cutouts of people on the one podcast, like from a couple months
Who the
ago.
fuck's buying all that?
I don't know.
We
We'll
each
fucking
buy
make a
our
box
Box of like.
We could each buy somebody else.
Yeah.
Like I could buy like Seth, and you could buy like Dev, and you could buy like Zach.
I'll buy Luke's and make it the most fucked up little thing ever.
Please don't.
Oh, it would be
Like, this is how I see
Dude,
you.
You can't buy the black guys.
You're like, don't let Jake do that.
Oh, fuck. That's your dad, bro.
I-
He's telling you to calm down.
I didn't say I was gonna buy Dev's. I said I'd buy Luke's.
Yeah, but then you're gonna make me look like a cave troll or some shit like that. I'm
And
gonna
so?
hate it.
Oh.
What if I'm like the 15
Dev has to buy
inch-
his own.
What if I'm the
that's fair.
15-inch tall one?
Well,
The fucking gigantic one, and everybody else is like the regular size Funko Pops. Like, why am I so big?
you get the bigger one.
That's what I'm saying. So
You're not that important, fucker.
Wow.
Whoa!
Son, calm yourself down.
Whoa!
Damn, bro, you got put in check real fast.
Fucking, dude, called out by dad.
Alright.
Beer getting shot out is perfect.
I think we can wrap it up there. I think that's the greatest ending possible. Okay. He's choking on it, right?
This is our strong. Little laugh
That's fucking hilarious.
John Jones dance.
Yeah. Alright, but before we end it, I just want to say, like, I wanted to celebrate this 10-year anniversary. I want to say thank you to all of you guys for just hanging out over the years. Thank you for watching the podcast. Thanks for tuning in every week. Thanks for watching the Let's Plays. Stay tuned for a bunch of other fun shit that's coming.
Oh, I still gotta finish
Alright,
my
I'm
Let's
good.
Plays.
Fun shit.
I never finished mine.
Oh yeah.
Fucking hell.
Love yous. Rock on. Happy
And-
10 years.
As always,
God damn it, that fucking hurt.
don't forget to tip your delivery driver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.